Let's get it, man.
Love Island Games is crazy.
Action.
Are you ready for it?
Guess who's back? Now I know what to do, baby. I know I can put my eggs in one basket. I'm ready to play the game. But I just want to be loved.
Hand me my crown. Obviously, I would love to win this, but just the thought that I could find something real and authentic gives me a little bit of goosebumps.
I've done UK, I've done Australia, and then now it's like a worldwide one. So, third time lucky.
May the best man win. Me, I'm the man. I don't give a f about stepping on toes. I'm stepping on whoever.
Baby, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Tonight, 4 new bombshells enter the villa. But first, a word from our sponsors.
All you really need is art. When those little things in life make you frown, come on down and get a start. First you gotta have a great Rembrandt. Look what we got. A great Rodin. Look what we got. A great museum. Look what we got. Films, food, puppets, and shots. Yeah! We got art. Miles and miles and miles of art. When those little things in life make you know, you ought to see them go and take heart. So what's the heck's the use of waiting? Come down here now. If you never loved art, we're gonna show you how. And to help you out, we've got art. You gotta have art. You gotta have art. Yeah!
2 divine beings, both under 2 different religions. The seated Guanyin, calm and composed, sits at the bar, awaiting Vishnu. Hi, I'm the seated Guanyin, but you can call me Guan. I'm so excited to be here. I'm a bodhisattva, originally from India, but I moved to China around the first century CE, that is. Oh, you don't know what that is? Well, basically, to put it short, I stay around by avoiding this thing called nirvana, so I can help others reach it instead. Yeah, think of me as a spiritual tour guide. Yeah, that's what I call it. Anyways, I love long walks on the beach, sitting in my royal ease pose, and most of all, helping others. What are my top 3 traits? Ooh, that's hard. I'd say my top 3 traits are being compassionate, merciful, and most of all, my ability to respond to others when they're suffering. Tell us about yourself. Well, as you can see, this body is pure wood. Pahlawonia to be exact. Well, technically, Pahlawonia wood with polychromy and gilding, but who has time to say all that? My creators chose this wood to showcase the idea of the temporariness and humanity of life that aligns with Buddhism or whatever, but I just think it's a good addition. That's also why I'm permanently sitting so lifelike and as opposed to straight up. I was originally carved to be prayed to in temples or private shrines, but honestly it just got a bit of stuffy in there, which is why I'm here. I'm ready for my shot at love.
La 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 la.
So, dudes, it's your boy. I'm the only one of the widely known protection gods of Hinduism named Vishnu. When I'm not too busy maintaining Dharma, cosmic order, I'm chatting it up with the ladies at the bar. Yeah. Should I not have said that? Whoops. Anyways, dudes and dudettes, I'm just here to find the one. I'm too tired of trying to preserve the cosmos. Too much stability and balance. I need some edge. While I couldn't be here in the flesh, I sent one of my many artworks of me to attend. This bad boy was originally in a temple, helping people with darshan, or the act of seeing and being seen by a deity like me.
What are some of the items that you brought?
They're some of my trinkets. I never leave without them. I can explain some of them to you if you want.
Go ahead.
Well, you see, I got my trusty conch here, dude. Divine sound and all that jazz. Got my mace as well. Never live without it. Oh, and my discus, dude. Helps me convey cosmic order. Seems like a lot to carry, but when you have multiple arms like me, it's no biggie.
Why do you have multiple arms?
Dang, a lot of questions. Nah, that guy. It's more so for show. The idea of like divine power being beyond humans. Multiple arms equals ability to perform more at once.
Are you ready to go on your first date with seated Guanyin?
Is grass green? Nah, don't answer that, man. I was just pulling your leg. Bring me to the beautiful broad. She's a broad. She's right.
Well, technically, if we were in the concept of India, she'd be portrayed as a male. But since she's in China, yeah, she's a woman.
Gender fluid. I dig it. Lead the way, bro.
Seated Guanyin, I assume. Nice to meet you. I really like your crown.
Thanks! It's one of the, iconic symbols of the Bodhisattva and helps identify me as one rather than a Buddha.
Gnarly. I kind of have the same thing going on with my crown. Symbol of divinity, or whatever. Excuse me, dude. Yeah, can we get 2 glasses of Pinot Gringo? Thanks.
So, I'm, already noticing the difference in our religions. Since I'm from the Song Dynasty, and you're from India, and, I'm obviously Buddhist, and you're Hindu, does that matter at all to you?
At first, I was a bit iffy, I won't lie, since Buddhism came after Hinduism because of Siddhartha and the tree or whatever, but you don't seem that bad. Little birdie told me you're from the Song Dynasty. Yeah, specifically, 960 to 1127 CE. I mean, does the idea of dating an artwork from 10th to 11th century scare you off?
I guess we'll see. I'm already sensing an aura about him that I just can't shake. I mean, who brings other people to a date? I know they were sitting in the background of his artwork, but that part threw me way off. Shows his hierarchical importance compared to the others. I guess? I don't know. He seems interested in me at least.
Oh, I think it's going great. She's really down to earth and chill. Her expression was hard to read, man. I couldn't tell if she was mad or calm. She's also way taller than me, given she's 158 by 97.8 centimeters. I'm only 110.5 centimeters by 65.1 centimeters. Yeah. Call it compensating, but I find that kind of cute. Makes her seem more humanistic, personal. Yeah, I got it.
Do you see a second date with her?
I think.
Uh-oh, already trouble in paradise? I have a sneaking suspicion that Vishnu was more interested in her than seated Guanyin was in him. Poor guy. This leads us to our next question. Can they set aside the need for cosmic order? Will the stars align, or would things be spiritually complicated? Find out after this next date.
I may not be the only bodhisattva in this competition, but I'm the only one you'll need. Should I have said that? Well, too late. My name is Bodhisattva Manjushri, better known as Manjushri. I am the embodiment of wisdom, the guide to inner enlightenment, and yes, the beauty matches the brains. I originated from India, much like Buddhism as a whole, but my representation has evolved way further to places like China. Ever heard of it? Before, in India, I have been adorned in jewels, my divine powers emphasized in my dressing. Now, moving to China, I'm more so depicted as subtle and restrained with Taoism, though I still like to nod to my past ornamentation from time to time. Things like my bodhisattva crown.
What is that?
Oh. Excuse me. I forgot some people are less educated than others. Taoism, right, is the philosophy of living with the natural way of the universe. Letting things happen naturally. All that jazz. Though I doubt someone getting paid to hold a camera would understand that. Like I always say, though, Wu Wei is the Wei.
Greetings there. I'm Manjuvaraha Mandala, otherwise known as Manjushri. The other one, I devote myself, otherwise belong to Vajrayana Buddhism, a branch of Mahayana Buddhism. For all of you other folks at home, this basically just means I emphasize meditation and changing thoughts into wisdom. I am, of course, the Bodhisattva of transcendent wisdom. Unlike my date, I am the Indian Manjushri, not to be confused with the Chinese one. Though we are both Buddhist artworks. I am made of black stone since it's common in Bengal, my home, especially during my period, the Pala period, which was the 8th to 12th century CE. I am mostly a homebody, but I prefer staying in my designated temples where I meditate. What are you doing with your hands? Oh, sorry, it's become a habit. I'm doing the mudra, which is hand gestures. Some are a gesture of knowledge, while some are to teach you. Often, it's communication. What's your favorite thing to do? I'm a big scenic guy, so I really enjoy looking at the mandala surrounding me. Before you ask, I'll explain it. A mandala is a sort of diagram, a cosmic one if you will.
So, what do you think of Mahayana as opposed to Vajrayana?
Well, I think that Vajrayana seems a little less simple. It's more methodological and more of a faster way to enlightenment. I feel like Mahayana is more based on meditation and reflection. Am I correct?
I'd say so. I mean, in my culture, wisdom is seen as more of a personal discovery. How we express it compared to you guys is so different. It's fascinating, really.
I'm glad we could have this conversation.
On a different note, what did you bring today? I'm fascinated by all the trinkets on you. What do they mean?
Well, in my left hand is my trusty sword. I use it to cut ignorance out from those around me. On my right is a lotus, which signifies purity.
I only brought my scroll.
Ah, well, should I order us some drinks?
It's incredibly old, utterly new. It's all that you've known, and nothing you knew. Everything you expected, but expect the unexpected at the all new Art Institute.
what a wonderful time to become a member of the Art Institute of Chicago. Because while we're proud of the old, we're especially proud of the new. Introducing the new Daniel F. and Ada L. Rice Building, currently home of the acclaimed exhibit, The Art of Paul Gauguin. As a member, you'll receive free tickets to view Gauguin's most exquisite work in this magnificent new surrounding. You'll also be invited to members-only previews of special exhibits before they're open to the public. There are free lectures, films, and gallery walks, plus member discounts in the museum shop. And of course, membership includes free admission every time you visit the Art Institute. As a family member, bring your children. They'll love the Junior Museum, the special art activities, and gallery games created just for them. If you join the Art Institute now, you'll receive this special edition Gauguin poster, a $15 value, absolutely free. Individual memberships are only $35. Family memberships just $45. So join now and get your free tickets for the spectacular Gauguin exhibit. You'll love it.
It's antique.
Avant-garde.
It's the dead of winter.
The blush of spring.
I don't know how to say this, but I feel like I dressed up too fancy. I came heavily adorned in jewels, and my day is very simplistic. I feel like I'm trying too hard. Also, I couldn't help but notice our material difference. I'm made of black stone, which is strong and durable. He's made out of wood, and he's a bit more temporary than me. Like I could break him. I understand in his time, they made art out of wood to highlight the humanistic way of things, but around here, that's not as common. Cultural differences, I guess. I've noticed our purpose seems to be a bit different as well. I'm more scholarly, mystical environments, while he seems to be more for humanistic ones. That being said, I really enjoyed our date, and I hope we can see each other soon.
At first, I thought I was too quaint and reserved, but then I realized it wasn't too much of a problem. I like how he was heavily detailed, with the small devotees in attendance at his feet. I noticed things like that. It showcased his power. He sat a bit too upright for my liking. He was very rigid. I prefer my pose much more relaxed and calm. I could also just be saying this because he made me insecure of my posture. Yeah. Overly, I rate this date a 10 out of 10. I would do it again. Yeah.
What a snooze fest. I preferred the first pair. At least they were interesting. We're live? Oh, what a cute couple. I could really see them together. Will the dream become reality, or will they somehow mess it up? It's time to find out after this scheduled break. Welcome back to the fire pit to announce the official couples from Love Island Games. Who will stay in the competition, and who will be sent home packing? Seated Guanyin? You were the first on the date, so therefore, you get to pick your partner first. Throughout my time here, I got to have moments with each contestant. Manjushri, you were really kind to me. Manjuvaraha? Manjuvaraha? You made me laugh harder than anyone else. Vishnu, you're like really attractive. I don't know what else to say. And for those reasons, I am sad to say... No, I'm happy to say that I must choose...
Wait, hold it!
Not so fast. You didn't think until you crashed the party, did you? Tune in next episode for Love Island Games.